So today's video is pretty much going to be all about exits, and we'll start with Mick Schumacher. Now after Mick left Haas at the end of 2022, he joined Mercedes as a reserve, but he's not managed to find a way back onto the Formula 1 grid. And Schumacher has now decided to leave the team at the end of the season and will continue racing with Alpine in the World Endurance Championship. Schumacher said, "These 2 years have undoubtedly made me a more experienced racing driver because I've got to know the engineering side better, but watching these cars race and not sitting in the cockpit myself is tough. I want to get back to focusing 100% on racing. I want to be fully committed to the sporting side of motorsport. Ultimately, it's racing you want to do as a driver. It's racing that gives you that feeling you love." Now I could imagine Valtteri Bottas filling that role, with it being no secret that there have been talks over this. But let's move on to the FIA, where there have been even more departures. As we know, former F1 race director Niels Wittich left his role recently, and former F2 race director Rui Marquez took his place. Now it's been reported that Jeanette Tan had been appointed as Marquez's successor, and had been expected to have her first race in charge of F2 this weekend. But according to BBC Sport, Tan, who gained experience as Marquez's deputy, has also left the FIA. And on top of that, it looks like FIA race steward Tim Meyer has also gone. Meyer has served at the FIA for the last 15 years, but he's claimed he was fired via a text from one of FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem's assistants. Meyer told BBC Sport, "For a federation that relies on volunteers, to fire by text somebody who has made a significant contribution does not speak well of the management of the federation." Now he said his dismissal followed the US Grand Prix, with Meyer representing the Austin organisers in a right of review hearing into a decision to fine them after a track invasion at the end of the F1 race in October. And he said that his involvement in the appeal initially led to him being removed from the stewards panel at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix before being let go. Meyer added, "The official reason that will be given is they felt there was a conflict of interest with the FIA, as I led the right of review in my role as organiser. But that is not why I was fired. Being an organiser is a role that I've fulfilled, benefiting the FIA, for over 12 years. This isn't new. After 15 years of volunteering my time as a steward, a decade teaching other stewards, and hundreds of hours volunteering in other roles, I got a text from one of his assistants." And Meyer also spoke about the race director situation. Following Tan's departure, Marquez faces increased duties at the Qatar Grand Prix in having to take charge of F2 as well. Now speaking about the departure of Tan, Meyer told BBC Sport, "I don't know the circumstances, but one would think they would work very hard to keep someone of her character." And speaking about Marquez's increased responsibilities, Meyer said, "I know how hard both these jobs are. I like Rui a lot, but it will put him under incredible pressure. There aren't a lot of platinum level FIA race directors, which is the FIA's highest level certification. I'm one of them. It's a lot of work, and if you're doing the job right, you wake up every day with an ulcer, thinking of all the various things you need to be thinking about. They're not doing themselves any favours. They're literally running out of people to do those jobs." But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care.